Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too.
Police have arrested nearly a dozen scammers of Thai and Chinese nationality, accused of being a part of a group that netted billions of baht from the public. Charged with public fraud, computer crime, money laundering and illegal assembly. Others remain at large from a list of 32 wanted suspects spread across the country. Selling so-called investments, they fleeced people of all nationalities here and in other countries. It's worth a reminder that it's illegal for any non-Thai, even a Westerner, to sell pension plans or investment schemes here in Thailand, even if they claim to be registered elsewhere in the world. With no protection then for consumers, any doing so should be reported, as that industry has a history of seeing people here losing their life savings. In Mae Hong Son, as we reported yesterday, authorities determined not to see their region become another unruly tourist area have announced the deportation of 4 Israelis who were caught on CCTV berating hospital staff, refusing to pay a bill and abusing others. As they were seen off on an aeroplane to Israel, that follows the deportation of a Brazilian musician who was caught playing in a local club, which also employed other non-Thais without work permits illegally. Local police have made it clear that tourists from all nations are welcome, as long as they behave and show respect to the local culture and population. An estimated 3,000 to 5,000 Israelis are reported to have accommodation in the region, an issue which has amazed immigration officials who were investigating. And that investigation is likely to be enhanced as Deputy Prime Minister Anutin plans to visit the area to see for himself. Anutin, better known for being very black and white in his approach to issues of importance, will be there by next week. In Rayong, a man who assaulted a hospital nurse is to be charged after CCTV showed him slapping her 3 times in the face. It seems that the nurse rightfully told him that his young child could not enter ICU to see his mother, as both mother and child would be in danger of infection. Dad flew into a rage and the hospital is demanding he's jailed. Reports of influenza outbreaks in several areas of Thailand are being investigated by the health department, as Chaiyapoon reported 1,000 cases, a massive number perhaps, but then we hear that 50% of those were in a single correctional facility. With the current flu bug that's going around being highly contagious, it isn't surprising that most cons caught it. Treatment is being given, and the numbers outside the prison walls are high, but not of massive concern. A German who decided to enhance legally bought marijuana in Krabi was sectioned temporarily this week by authorities after his wife called for help. It seems that the 37-year-old chemical engineer, self-proclaimed, was ranting loudly in the streets about his wealth and opinions, like a madman, until he was calmed down by local police. He'd mixed a hallucinogenic with his weed before smoking, which explains why an otherwise calming drug, marijuana, had seen him lose his cool. In a follow-up to the announcements that Mazda Motor Company is expanding its Thai operations here, the beleaguered Japanese Nissan Motor Company, which earlier in the year announced massive cutbacks in staffing globally, has declared that its Thai operations will remain as they were and unaffected by staffing cuts, declaring Thailand as critical to its operations and its regional HQ. Nissan recommitted to production here. On Krabi, a Rottweiler dog did its duty for its Thai owner, sinking its teeth into a python it found outside the owner's home. The size of the snake? Over 15 feet long. Rescued after a call to emergency services, the snake was checked before being released into the wilds. And with the Met Office promising highs today for our region of 31, dropping down to 25, a partially sunny day but with a 25% chance of rain at any time, and the real feel of 34.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.